Welcome back once again. This is a cool geometry puzzle. Our job is to find the area of the red shaded region. But we need to understand this problem and analyze this problem carefully before we dive into the solution. Now, how do we calculate the area of the red shaded region? We all know that this is a full quarter circle, which is a quadrant of the circle, right? So we need the area of the quadrant. That's the first thing. Secondly, we have two semicircles. One is big and the other one is small. So we need their area, we sum them together and then subtract their areas from the quarter circles area. That will give us the area of the red shaded region. Okay, that's nice. So let's find the area of the quarter circle. So the area of the quarter circle or the quadrant so it is going to be equal to pi r squared divided by 4, right? So don't forget that the total diameter, the total radius, is 12, right? Okay, so the radius is 12 units. So therefore, the area here is going to be equal to pi into bracket, the radius is 12 squared, then divided by 4. So this is going to be equal to pi times, so 12 squared is same as 12 times 12, then divided by 4. So 4 here 1, 4 here will give us 3. So you see that the area of quadrant is equal to 36 pi square units. So this is the area of the quadrant. Now we need the area of the two semicircles. Now, the semicircle right over here, the bigger one has its radius as half of the radius of the quadrant. So this is 6 units and this is 6 units. So now we can go ahead and find its area. So the area of the big semicircle is equal to pi r squared by 2. So this is going to be equal to pi into bracket 6 squared divided by 2. And that is going to give us pi times 6 squared will give us 36, then divided by 2. And this one is giving us 36 pi by 2 is giving us 18 pi square units. Awesome. Okay, so lastly, we need the radius of the small semicircle. So this is where the problem comes in. Now, let us connect the center of the small semicircle to the center of the big semicircle. That is starting from here, connect this line. Nice. Okay. Now, don't forget, let's slap at this. This is the radius, right? So let's call it r. Therefore, the remaining length here is going to be 12 minus r. Awesome. So here, this is r, and here, this is 6 units. So you can see we have a right triangle right over here. Then we're going to apply the Pythagoras theorem. So using the Pythagoras theorem, we obtain the following. The altitude side squared, the altitude is 12 minus r. So squared plus the base squared is 6 squared. So this is going to be equal to the hypotenuse side squared, that is 6 plus r squared. Awesome. So expanding this to get 12 squared is 144, minus 2 times 12 times r is 24r, plus r squared, and then plus 6 squared is 36. So this is equal to, here we have 6 squared is 36, plus 2 times 6 times r is 12r, plus r squared. Now we know we can subtract r squared from both sides to get them eliminated. And from here, we're going to simplify where necessary. So we can subtract 36 from both sides as well. So everything is getting cool. Getting cooler. So here, we have to add 24r to both sides. So we obtain 144 on the left-hand side is equal to 12r plus 24r. So that is going to give us 36r, right? So this is 36r. So we kindly divide both sides by the coefficient of r, which is 36, to get r is equal to 144 divided by 36. And that's going to give us 4 units. So the radius of the small semicircle is 4 units. So we're going to find its area now. So therefore, the area of small semicircle is equal to pi r squared by 2. So that is going to be equal to pi into bracket 4 squared by 2. So this gives us pi times 16 by 2. And that is giving us 8 pi square units. So since we have these areas, then we are almost done. Therefore, the area of the red shaded region, area of red shaded region is going to be equal to 36 pi minus 18 pi minus 8 pi. So this is going to be equal to 36 pi minus 26 pi, right? And that is going to be equal to 10 pi square units. So this right over here is the area of the red shaded region. Please, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to support our channel. Please do not forget to like and also share our videos for more amazing contents. Thank you and bye-bye.